Hi there, my name is Brendan Mann. I want to thank you, Dr. Ellis, for this class. I really enjoyed it and feel like I learned a lot. I feel like I really have just grown in my leadership abilities and grown in my knowledge on just how to be a more ethical, values-aligned leader. So thank you for that. Anyways, so the case study that I wrote was about nonprofit faith-based organizations and the troubles that they face. In the case, I provided a little background on just a few of the many ethical issues they can run into, mainly because they're faith-based organizations. These organizations do a lot of good in our communities, but because they're faith-based, again, they run into some troubles. For example, there's hiring issues. There are laws in place that faith-based organizations can hire based on statements of faith and things like that, but this has been under attack and has led to many court cases in some instances. The case study that I wrote about was about a homeless organization. In this case, it was the Dallas Rescue Mission. In this, they had a transitional housing program, and there were two women who were a couple. They applied to be in this program and to be part of this transitional housing. And now this case happened before the Supreme Court ruling legalizing same-sex marriage. So the organization has a strict policy that they do not allow people that are not married to live together in their transitional housing. But of course this couple did not take it to be simply just them following policy. It was taken as a discriminatory LGBT rights act. So what they did is it made a huge case of it, and there's big controversy around it, and so the case is just challenging the reader to analyze it from the CEO of the mission's perspective, and just to see, okay, how do you handle this? How do you handle balancing your relationship with the media, with the community, with the government? Because these are all factors that contribute. This mission, this rescue mission, has been in very high standing with the local government and has had a really strong relationship with it. But, these are the type of things that can damage it. So also in the case, I challenge the reader to now think about this same case, but after the Supreme Court ruling, where same-sex marriage is legalized. Obviously, this faith-based organization does not support same-sex marriage, so this creates a real ethical dilemma between, okay, is our mission first to uphold the Christian values or to help just bring people into safe housing? And there's a lot of decisions to be made here, and so again, I challenge the reader of the case to look at it from the executive's perspective and to analyze the pros and cons and all the factors that go into making a decision here on whether to allow this same-sex couple access to this transitional housing and to this program. So yeah, that just about sums up the case study that I wrote for my final assignment. Again, I want to thank you, Dr. Ellis, for this class, and yeah, that is all I have. Thank you.